make real life real easy. That's my motto, right? Because when it comes to mum life, there are just things that we have to get done every single day, no matter what. But we can have systems and routines and things in place to make that easier. And so today I want to share with you some of those. Hey, welcome to another week. In fact, I am almost at the second month of here being on YouTube. And I know some of you have been watching every single week, and I so appreciate your support. Starting this YouTube channel was really out of my comfort zone. I had people asking me, can you please start a YouTube channel? I would love to watch you. I had business coaches trying to convince me and say, you really need to start one. It would be great for your business. And I really resisted it for a long time. Number one, because it was totally out of my comfort zone. And number two, the time and effort it takes to making the videos. You know, I've already got a pretty full schedule. So I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you watching. And as I said, I know some of you have been supporters since the beginning. I'm watching every single week, and I'm just really grateful for that. So thank you. I also just wanted to let you know that in a few short days on April 1st, I'm starting my free 14-day home declutter challenge, and I would love for you to be involved. All you need to do is click the link below in the caption, pop in your details, and I will send straight to your inbox the challenge. Every day for 14 days, we're going to be focusing on one small area in your home. And then at the end of the 14 days, those 14 small areas then ends up making a huge impact on your life. I will be supporting you through the whole challenge over on Instagram. So make sure you're also following me on Instagram. I'll be going live every single day and showing you how I'm cleaning up that area, that daily area of the challenge in my own home, giving you some tips. You'll also be able to ask me questions that I'll be able to answer. And you'll, as I said, find me there live every single day, taking you through the challenge. And I think it would just be a really great way for us to kind of reset and get back on top of our households. So in the lead up to that challenge, this week I just wanted to share with you some really great mum hacks that have helped my life. So I'm just going to take you around my home and show you a few different things that I have implemented in my home that have just helped make things easier. Make real life real easy. That's my motto, right? Because when it comes to mum life, there are just things that we have to get done every single day, no matter what. But we can have systems and routines and things in place to make that easier. And so today I want to share with you some of those. Okay, you can see my beautiful kitchen behind me, but we are in an older house and we are slowly, like I'm talking years, renovating our home. And our kitchen was our first major project. We did lots of little projects before that, like flooring and painting, but the kitchen was the first major project. So we still have many spaces in our house that are old and dated that need going. But my first little mum hack that I love is having a little space at your front door to organize bags, shoes, and when you come in. So let me show you what I mean. So our entryway is one of those spaces that has not been renovated yet, but by simply putting in some hooks up there, a seat, and some shoe storage, it just is a great mum hack, right? Because you can come in, hang up your bag, everyone can put their shoes in neatly, and it is not like left all over the house. So that is my first tip. If you can, even if you have a tiny little space like I do, find something to create a little station at your front door. All right, you know those clothes that you have that are too dirty to be put away, but not dirty enough to go to the wash? And they might end up on your floor or on a chair or somewhere that just easily makes your room look cluttered. Well, here is my other mum hack to help with that situation. In our bedroom, I got these over-the-door metal hooks from Kmart, and we can hang up. We often keep our hats here, as you can see, and dressing gown, but it also allows space to hang those in between clothes. So they are just metal hooks. They were just from Kmart. They kind of slip over the door, and they have been a great mum hack to keep the clothes off the ground, but still, you know, provide a solution for that in between time. All right, you know how the washing machine and the dryer can eat socks and you're left with all of these odd socks no matter how hard you try? Well, I've come up with a solution to contain those odd socks and to help them find their partners again. Let me show you. This is what I like to call our sock basket. So all of our odds and ends socks go in this basket, Every so often I go and pair them up, so you can see a lot of pairs there on the top, but then I also still have some odd ones floating around. And then probably every couple of months when I'm really on top of my washing, if there is no pair for that sock, it goes in the bin. Okay, I have so many hacks for the kitchen. In fact, I could probably do a whole video on kitchen hacks, and I might add that to my list for next month. But let me show you one of my favorite kitchen hacks. And as I'm recording this, I'm like, you can see in the background while we still need to finish renovating our front area and the painting, but you know what? That's our life at the moment. But let me show you this kitchen hack that I love. When we renovated our kitchen, we opted for mainly drawers because it's easy to see everything. But one of my favorite things to use is magazine holders. I have them in so many random spots in my kitchen. So this is for like all of my baking trays. The magazine holders help keep them neat. I also use magazine holders in my corner cupboard and also for my containers. All right, let me show you one more kitchen hack because as I said, I have so many that I love. I am currently in my butler's pantry. When we designed our kitchen, so we have open shelving for our food. We also have a bench in here, a sink, and it's just kind of a multi-purpose space, which has been amazing. But my hack for your pantry, even if you don't have a butler's pantry, is this. Store your food in clear containers with labels. It makes it really easy to see what you have and what you need to buy. You can see on the top shelf there, I am definitely running low on pasta and I need white rice. So it's really easy to look and see. It's also really functional when you are cooking. You're not scrounging for bags. You don't have open bags spilling stuff everywhere. You can see it, you can easily grab it, and you can easily tell when things are running out. All right, one last hack that I want to tell you about that I can't really show you is where you can do things in advance. So if you can do something before the actual time, it takes the time pressure off, it takes the stress off, and it just really helps. So some of the things that I do in advance, I always link the kids' lunches the night before. I put clothes out the night before. This includes for myself. So on my work days, I think about what I'm going to wear the night before and lay it out because the mornings can just get hectic, right? I'm like rushing the kids. You know, I need them to eat breakfast and get bags packed and get out the door and remember everything. And I don't want to be dealing in the morning in that chaos, stressing about what am I going to wear? Can I find it? Do I feel comfortable? Is it professional enough? That just adds a whole nother layer of stress to my morning that I do not need. So that's why the night before, when the kids are in bed, when it's stress-free, when I have time, I think about what I'm going to wear, I choose it, and I lay it out. So anytime you can do something beforehand to be prepared, that is one of the best mum hacks that you can ever do to help bring calm to your household. Thanks for joining me this week. I hope you found at least one helpful mum hack in there that you can start implementing in your home and in your life this week. Don't forget to join me for that free 14-day challenge. Let's declutter our home together. I have some great spaces. As I said, they're small daily tasks, but over the 14 days, once I've done the small daily tasks, it ends up having a huge impact. So click that link below, make sure you join the challenge, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you here next Thursday.